We're gonna run a clip. Joint from Instagram, well, even World Star, about a young lady that had a one-night stand on a girls' trip and got pregnant and had to figure out who her baby daddy was.
Good for her.
All right, here we go.
Excuse how I look, but y'all, me and my best friend, we had went on a girls trip to Miami. And you know, when you in Miami, you lit, you wild, you turned. Don't nobody know you. I'm not from down there. So, of course, I'm lit. And so, y'all, I'm in the club drunk as fuck. Me and my best friend. I met him in the club. Y'all know one thing led to another. It was like a one-night stand type stuff. We did not get each other's phone number. We both were sloppy drunk. And so, it was like 2 months. I found out I was pregnant afterwards. And I didn't have no way to get in touch with him. So how am I tell him he got a child? So I figured if I come to TikTok, y'all will find him for me. And y'all did. And so I tested him. And y'all, he replied. Let me show y'all what he said. Okay, y'all know I had tested him. I was like, hey, I know this may sound crazy, but you have a 2-year-old son. He sent that. I sent him a picture. He just liked the picture, y'all. He didn't reply nothing. He just liked the picture. So I guess he didn't want to.
He liked the picture.
He liked the picture.
So all right. So where do we start with this one?
Let's start from the beginning. Went to Miami on the girls' trip and just had no plan to protect her pussy.
None at all.
No birth control, no condoms, no nothing. You make, how many eggs do they make a month?
One.
They make 1 egg a month, dog.
One.
You got 1 egg to protect a month, ma.
Just protect that 1 egg, please.
Yo, scramble that shit, omelet. Fuck.
I'm lit. That's some comedian.
I'm lit that
lit.
motherfucker, yo.
That's what she said. She said, I'm lit. I'm lit. He lit. Everybody lit.
Yo.
But that lit, fucking egg.
Yeah.
Is
okay. All right. Well,
that egg
Let's start from the
gone.
top.
I'm saying, like,
top of the list, dog.
Young. I don't know what caliber of woman this female is. But young modern women, they like to.
He liked
What
it,
caliber?
though.
What
Travel.
caliber? What caliber?
Yeah.
Caliber. All right, let's talk about the caliber before you even go forward. What caliber?
Well, I'm saying, like,
what we're talking about caliber.
well, you got to be a certain caliber of woman to be able to travel, right? But are women necessarily they're going on trips? Are they?
She ain't
having
say
sex?
we've been to South Beach plenty of times, and we know them Carolinas and the Georgias and all them, they just drive down. That ain't no flight.
I get you.
That's a gas tank.
I get
We're gonna just drive 4 hours real quick.
Yeah.
In this Nissan Altima.
And we liked it, our ride.
It was comfortable.
Why y'all talking like slaves, bro?
Comfortable. Yo, listen.
Yo,
I don't
okay.
know.
All right, so
I'm sorry. Yo, listen.
go ahead, KB.
I wish this woman the best. Real talk. I feel bad that she took 2 years to figure this thing out, and she actually had to go on TikTok to actually find a baby daddy. Yo, no, it's not funny, man. Yeah, I feel bad she had to go on TikTok to find a baby daddy, bro. She said that she specifically put this shit out on TikTok so she could find her baby daddy, bro.
Yeah.
TikTok did their job. They found a baby daddy.
TikTok did it.
Baby daddy came up and said,
He double tapped.
"Oh shit,
That nigga looked.
that's mine."
He kind of looked it like me.
He kind of looked it like me.
Yeah.
All right, question: Is this do you think this behavior is normal
What's scary
in this day and
is-
age?
What's scary is it might be normal. That's very scary.
Women aren't
What about-
protecting that egg. They aren't protecting
you're not
their
protecting
seed.
the egg, bro.
You got the seed, yo. You have that one seed
Probably
that you have to protect, like birth control and contraceptives and dental dams and
you're
fucking saran wrap and
so many different ways to protect.
like you gotta
protect the
hold
box.
down that seed, like being.
But you're
lit
putting
for a
all the
weekend is
blame
not
on the female, though.
I am not. This is the beginning of the episode. We're building to it.
Okay.
Know what I mean?
Okay.
I'm not. If I'm gonna put the blame on anybody, I'm gonna go to 45, 55.
No, I'm more
55
I'm
of-
more 75.
55 of the blame goes to the woman. 45 goes to the man.
I'm about 75, 25.
And what's that go to?
75 female,
Okay.
25 male.
Right.
I'm
A
with KB.
young dude is gonna do what a young dude is gonna do.
Yeah.
It's up for a young female
Right.
to. Yo, listen.
Right.
She's a gold. She needs that goaltender. You
Okay.
gotta block that box.
Okay.
Like she has to have that in her head.
All right.
Yo, I need that goaltender to block that box.
All right.
That shit cannot come in me.
So what happens then? After the after the goal gets scored and you
Yeah.
lose the game.
Well, okay.
How do you handle it?
Let's not move.
If we're
Let's
gonna
not
go right there.
No. Let's not
All right,
move too
we can-
fast.
we can
All right.
roll it.
So. All right. The behavior. Is it based on like today?
She demonstrated
okay,
poor,
yeah.
proper pussy
think-
protection.
Is it
I
age
think
though?
it really
PPP.
age.
Is it age
proper
though?
pussy protection. She demonstrated poor, proper pussy protection.
But is that based on age? She could
No,
be a young.
this shit been happening from the beginning of time.
But no. But let's keep it a buck. Yo, does a 20-year-old protect her box as much as a 40-year-old?
No. The proper question is does the 20-year-old in 2022 protect themselves the same way that a 20-year-old in 1990 does? That's the proper question. 20 is the question.
I mean,
That's
I don't know.
right.
Yeah, I don't
Like
know.
back then, there was the AIDS scare. There was things that scared.
It still exists.
Right, but it was like a bigger thing. Now
This
we
shit
know.
is crazy.
Okay.
It's still here. It's still killing people.
It's they pretty much got a cure though. Go ahead.
Right, but
They pretty much got a cure.
Yeah.
yeah, Magic got the cure.
All right, yo, he's a fucking billionaire. So you saying it's like a main?
No,
level
they got
cure?
well they got things to keep it under wraps now. You can live with it or whatever.
Gotcha.
You can live a long
So it's
life.
like
with it.
yo, just
Yeah.
fuck.
Don't sleep when nigga came from jail.
No, I get it. I get what you saying, but yeah. As far as the behavior. Now you said one generation to another, but the same age demographic.
It's the age. It's the age and the responsibility. Like
What's different between a 1990 and today, though?
Nothing. Nothing is different. The age, like, we are expecting young women without
No,
the.
there's a difference.
I think
There's a huge difference.
Go ahead, KB.
Yo, in 1990, you actually, and we're all gonna agree with this, you had to actually engage and fucking go and see and be with the person. See them. Be with them.
Nah.
Now, oh yeah, social media. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, this party's popping. Oh, this same chick that I've been following, she's gonna be there. I've been wanting to fuck her. Let me go here.
I think it's.
Yo, it's
I was gonna say
like,
something
yo,
different.
Social media has.
I could blame social media for a lot of things. I can't blame.
I
social
think it's.
media for that.
I think it's no shame in
I
certain
can't.
things.
I can't
though.
blame it for that.
I think there's no shame. Like, yo, to have a one night stand,
It
let's
was
say
the goal, and it still is the goal of every man
No,
who
as
fucking
from
goes to the
from-
car
no, as
wash,
a
gets
man.
their haircut, and go out.
No. For a man,
Yeah.
that's the goal.
Yeah.
But for a woman, no. But I think in this day and age, women is like, yo, it's nothing.
A woman will have a one
Like,
night
yo.
stand now and not have no cares in the world.
Absolutely.
As to when 1990, it was like almost like a, oh shit, that happened.
Like
Oh,
you,
shit.
like yo,
Wait,
if
what?
chances are is that back then, like if niggas found out you had a one night stand, they'd be like, yo, you're a whore. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
there was shame back then. These days, we've been through certain things where it's like slut walks, all that shit like that, where it's like the sexual liberation thing.
Right.
It's like, all right, yo, it's your body, your choice. If you want to sleep with as many men as you want to sleep with, you can do that.
All right.
It doesn't matter if you meet a guy and you want to have sex with him, be free to do that.
All right.
You understand
Let me
what I'm
put the
saying?
conversation a little somewhere else too. Let me see. We're on the shame aspect of it. Shame kind of like puts under my head. Right now, okay, you could say that there's a shame to have a one night stand, but right now,
No, it's not. At this point, it's
now
no,
there's not.
now.
Then
No,
it was.
Then it was. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
In the
So
90s, definitely.
So in the 90s, there wasn't shame to have an abortion. Now there was. Now there is.
There's not no shame. No, people are fighting to
Today-
have abortions. Yeah, what are you talking about?
No,
Since-
but that's what I'm
since that-
saying. They're fighting to have abortion. Like people are seeing, they weren't fighting not to have abortion
Oh.
then.
He said back then there was no shame in having abortions. Now,
Back then, there was no shame having
There
abortion.
was-
Now there was now that every time you turn on the
Huge
TV,
shame.
people are fighting for pro-right and
I'm
pro-life and
saying,
put everybody in
why-
everybody's business.
How do you figure there's shame though? There's not shame if they're fighting for it to have it, to have the right to do it.
Well, the whole fact that they're fighting for it and they're interjecting themselves that has nothing to do with themselves is shame. Like the whole fact that I'm putting myself, the whole fact that women who can't even have kids are speaking on people who decide to not have their children, it's shaming them.
No, okay. I'm talking about you personally having shame for something that you did.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? I'm not
It
talking
was
about
more
other
acceptable
people.
back then. It was more acceptable back in the 90s to have an abortion than it is now.
I don't think so. I think today it's more acceptable. And I think that's the reason why, right, a female like this can go on a trip.
Because it's
go on-
illegal.
No, it's illegal at this point. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like these women will, people will go on a trip, they'll have a one night stand, get
Yeah.
pregnant because they know, yo, bro, that's why I feel like women, like body count doesn't really matter or anything like that. Cause it's like, yo, if I don't have kids, there's no evidence that I slept with a ton of guys. When you have children,
other than your vagina walls.
no, okay. But other than that, the only sign that you had the only way somebody could tell you you're not a virgin is if you have a kid.
Until they see you and you're like, what's going on here? This is
No,
not regular.
of course, no, I get what you're
going on
saying.
here?
Shit feel like outside, right?
But technically,
Where
Where am I? What's going on? No,
feel
this
like-
is not what.
Yeah.
technically,
Shit feel like outdoors.
the only evidence that a woman is not a virgin is if she has children.
Right.
That's the only way you could really tell. You
Without
somebody.
sleeping with them, yes.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, yeah.
So a woman
Yes.
could tell you, I never slept with nobody.
Okay.
But if she has a child, she can't say.
Yo,
never
I
slept
feel like
with
Shorty
anybody.
in that Instagram clip should have had an abortion.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Maybe she should have. Sissy? What do you think? Corey? How you think? What do you think?
Well, okay. Well, go ahead.
Let Cool
I
go.
can,
Nigga, the
I,
one
can,
thing-
I can definitely dodge this right now if you guys want to.
Niggas in the Matrix.
Well, you did partake in some risky behavior,
Mm-hmm.
right?
You was fucking and sucking.
It is a consequence of your risky behavior.
Messed up.
You messed up.
Get
But
down with the dick.
well,
Get down.
she stepped up to her responsibility, right? And she's going to raise the kid,
Mm-hmm.
right? She's not running away from raising the kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's owned up to her responsibility. As far as the guy, I guess she reached out because that's the right thing to do. It is the right thing to do to try to find out who this, to let this person know.
Mm-hmm.
Should it have taken 2 years? We could argue the time.
Yeah.
Well, technology helped her.
She said this.
That was the way.
She said that she had to go on TikTok.
Yeah.
That was the way.
Is that
which means she maybe didn't know the guy's name.
TikTok.
Maybe she didn't know the guy's name, because you should know the guy's name. You might be able to find him on
Maybe
Instagram
you
yourself.
on TikTok. I don't know.
Nah, she said she was.
She said
She said she was wasted. He was wasted. They didn't exchange
Don't know nothing.
any.
Don't know nothing about nothing.
Nah, yeah. She said she didn't
Had
exchange
raw sex
anything.
on vacation.
Just raw sex with somebody you don't even know.
Yo,
like,
how do you put your vagina
listen.
in your penis
Let's go.
on the crap table?
On the crab
like that
table, man.
and like just
That's
gamble
amazing.
it like that.
That's amazing.
Your reproductive organ.
You guys actually saved me
Yeah.
from having to really give an opinion, so I appreciate that. You guys keep.
Yeah.
Keep
No,
it
that's
cool. Yeah.
Party responsibly. That's definitely not partying responsibly. Yo,
Answer
listen,
responsibly.
how do you like? I don't know. I'm not getting.
We've been there. We've been dumb. We've been on vacation. We've all been on vacation with the one goal was to score.
Huh.
Right? So it's like that immature mindset in a man, but we've been prepped the whole time from ever to strap up. From the music, from our OGs, from our parents, strap up. You go on OT, strap up. You know what I mean? So we know that aspect of it. You know what I mean? And then the second layer of strapping up is that, okay, yeah, you do have a child. You got to take care of that